Good morning. Sunday morning. We have a responsibility. We take an oath to protect and defend the Constitution.
There's no haze, and it's absolutely clear. And so this is an extraordinary opportunity for the community. The sun is traveling. The sun is traveling, and there's no haze, and it's absolutely clear. And so
solar system from outside, from if you're an alien first coming upon our solar system, Earth would be barely noticed by you. You'll notice Saturn, you'll notice Jupiter, and you'll say, what are these balls of rock orbiting closer to the sun?
There could be a lot of gaps in between those things, and I'm trying to cover those gaps, right? So I hopped outside myself and wrote
So don't forget to submit your questions so we can ask them live.
We live in a free country. In a free society, you ought to be able to think, say whatever you want. You can and should think whatever you want. If he wants to think Earth is flat, go right ahead. If you want to think the world is flat, go right ahead. We are participant in the great unfolding of this cosmic story. So people like to think I'm special because I'm different, but there's a whole other way to look at it. Maybe you're special because you're the same.
And Matthew McConaughey, the author.
you looked around at this flat, beautiful land. You looked around at this flat, beautiful land, and decided that Boulder City was the perfect place to generate solar power. In fact, as I was talking to the folks from Sempra, they were explaining that this location is almost optimal for solar power generation. Not only because it's flat, transmission lines were already here, the sun is traveling, and there's no haze, and it's absolutely clear. And so this is an extraordinary opportunity for the community. The sun is traveling. The sun is traveling.
Look up in the universe and feel small. It's because you started out with an ego unjustifiably too high to begin with. No, Earth is not the middle of the universe, neither is the sun, neither is our galaxy, and you're small, you in time, and
if some of these folks were around when Columbus set sail, these guys were around when Columbus set sail, they must have been founding members of the Flat Earth Society. They'd be charter members of the Flat Earth Society. You and me, we'll talk about it, all right? I'm going to be coming around.
Where?
There you go.
Buildings aren't curved over.
I agree with you.
Where is the curvature?
The audience will respond in the same way. I think so. So, thanks for taking the time, eh?
See the hair?
I love you back.
On the flat Earth.
You kind of screwed up my ending.
I also get a kick out of the fact that our books are chasing each other on the top 10 list on Amazon. So I think that's quite, well,
boy, the world is flat. I'm looking it in the eye. I see further. I see